Hey guys, it's Sunshine. Guess who is back from sabbatical? It's Sunshine. It's me, moi. Okay, so guys, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for ghosting on you. I know I just left after dropping an intro video and saying you guys should await my goodies and this and that and making mouths, and I don't even have an excuse other than the fact that I tried to put some things in place to create better content actually, because from my previous video I got some feedbacks from few people and I tried to work on those things, and I think we can agree that this video is better than the last one. Yes? No? Okay, you know what, let me know in the comment section. Before I start this video, I would like to say a big thank you to some of my friends that were always checking up on me, always asking me, hey Sunshine, what's up, when are you uploading a YouTube video, what's up with your channel? And I really love you guys. I love you so much. I can't start mentioning your names. And yes, somebody I do not know in real life actually messaged me and told me, hey, I checked your channel and you've not uploaded. I'm like, wow, I've blown. I've never started this channel and I've blown like this. Thank you so much, Darasimi. It really meant a lot to me. Like, it really gingered me. Like, what? So let's get into today's video. Today we are going to be talking about how to love yourself, and I'll be the first person to tell you that there's no manual to life. In short, there's no manual to life. What I'll be talking about today is just based on my perspective and my experience. So without no further ado, let's get into the reason why we are here. The tip number one to love yourself is it's okay not to be perfect. It's okay, baby. No one is. Trust me. In fact, let me remove this jiggy and let's look ourselves in the eye. It's okay not to be perfect. It's okay not to be 100. Nobody is. Everybody is just packaging it. Stop pressuring yourself. Nobody can pressure you unless you pressure yourself. So stop putting undue pressure on yourself. Tip number two, guys. There will always be someone better at either something or shape or color or size or whatever. There would always be someone better. The earlier you accept that, the better for everybody. Tip number three, guys. Surround yourself with people who love you. People that would stand for you. People that are like your day one niggas, even if you met them yesterday. And people that radiate positive energy. People that would always ginger you. People that would always girl, you got this. Tip number four is keep your life drama out of social media. Darlings, I've seen people being dragged on Twitter and the buzz is usually mighty, especially if you know that you can't do what comes with it, the dragging and all of that. If you know that you need social media to pour you out to, create a phony account. My dears, you will thank me later. For those that do not know what a phony account is, a phony account is a social media account that you open and you have an hidden identity. That way nobody can judge you. You can post whatever you want. You can say whatever you want while you're still running your normal account. Of course, you can say whatever you want without the repercussions coming back at you, without anybody coming to say, oh, remember that time that you said, because your pictures will not be there, your personal information will not be there. You can even fill in wrong information if you like. Number five is stop comparing yourself with others. Like I said earlier, life is not a race. Okay? Stop comparing your progress with others. Like, oh, Jesus Christ, see my friend though. See, she has a car. She's driving the latest Range Rover. She's driving a Benz. I mean, I'm still riding Okada. Life is not a race. Especially those people on social media. Those people that you don't even know in real life and you're comparing yourself with them. I'm sorry for you. It's not healthy. It's not healthy. As long as you're not stagnant. Tip number six. Guys, hype yourself. If you know me in real life, you know that I am my own hype girl. I have other hype girls, of course, my main G's and my sisters. But I myself, I I will categorize myself and say, I'm the best at what I do. Yeah, hype yourself, guys. If you don't hype yourself, no one will. Before people will start hyping you, you must have started hyping yourself, you know. Like Yoruba people say, if you don't understand Yoruba, ask your Yoruba friends to interpret it for you. You know, one love. Tip number 7, guys. Look at yourself in the mirror. Smile. Say you're beautiful. You're handsome, as the case may be. So just smile, admire yourself. If you have, for example, I have a big nose, I know, and I love it. I have a big lip, I know, and I love it. I have a long head, I know, and I love it. So when somebody comes at me and tells me, oh, see your big lips, I'll be like, yeah, baby, I love it, and I love it. I really love it. Any lip bigger than this is too big, and any lip smaller than this is too small. Any nose bigger than this is too big, and any nose smaller than this is too small. For me, learn to appreciate yourself. Just love yourself. There's nobody that can do it for you. You have to, even before others can love you, like love you for real, you have to love yourself. And it's no joke, it's like a serious thing. You have to just appreciate every part of your body and love yourself regardless. Okay, tip number 8, guys. You have to make sure, like, as much as you are loving yourself the way you are, accepting that there are people that are better than you and all those things, you also have to make sure that you're not in the same place you were yesterday. You have to make sure that you are growing. You have to make sure that you are reading books. You have to make sure. There are lazy readers like me. Just go on YouTube. This is our same YouTube. Go on YouTube and search for audiobooks. You'll get a lot of audiobooks and listen to them. You can listen to them in the traffic. You can listen to them before you go to bed. Don't sleep off, sha. Just make sure you're not in the same place. You can be running. You can be walking. You can be crawling. Just make sure you're not in the same place. Just focus on your journey. Focus on improving yourself. Whatever it is that you're doing, just improve yourself. Whatever it is that you love doing, just build up on yourself, guys. It's very important. Tip number 9, do what makes you happy. As long as you're not hurting anybody else, do what makes you happy. In fact, a lot of us are doing what makes us happy already. Do more of what makes you happy. For example, I was having a conversation with a friend of mine, and he asked me why I would be afraid of death, and I told him that this and this are the reasons I'll be afraid of death right now. Other than that, I'm not afraid of dying. And it's like, it means you're not living your life. It means like you're not living your life. What are the things you really want to do in life? Think about it. If I die today, what will I regret that I didn't do? Think about those things and do them, so that even when death comes, you feel at least accomplished. Maybe not die young, amen, but even when death comes, you feel accomplished, and it will even help you love your life more. Tip number 10, it's okay to say no when it's not convenient. Say no. Say no, I'm not doing. Is it by force? No, not like that, but you get what I'm saying. When things are not convenient and people are asking you for a favor, for example, you have 10,000 naira in your account and somebody is asking you for 5,000 naira, and you know that 10,000 naira is what is going to take you throughout the month to work, and that person is not returning it until 2 months time. How will you get to work if you give the person money? If you know that and that money will still come in, you can borrow the person. But I'm just citing that as an example. You get my point. If things are not convenient for you, don't inconvenience yourself just because you want to feel good. I have a friend that does this a lot of times. Like, she used to do it when we were in school, and she'll just say yes out of obligation, just trying to be nice. And when the person leaves, she'll start grumbling. Oh, why did I even say yes? Why didn't I even say no? Don't hurt yourself while trying to please others, basically. Tip 11, guys. Cry when you need to cry. I'm recommending this to you. This tip, I'm recommending it to you because it works well. When you are tired, when you're overwhelmed, pray. And if you still feel the burden, cry. It's therapeutic. Crying is therapeutic. I'm talking to the guys now. Don't start feeling like, oh, I'm a man, this and that, and you're now hurting yourself, and you just, at the end of the day, you find out that you are bottled up inside, and you're just behaving bitter, and you're just crying. I don't know the English word for that right now. I can't remember. You find out that you're just behaving bitter towards everybody, and you're just nagging. Yeah, nagging is the word. So just try and stop being a macho man every time. Yeah, I said cry, but don't cry over spilled milk. Like, don't beat yourself up over things that you can't change. You can cry to like get things out of your system and things like that. What you should do is learn from it and move on. Like, just say, oh yeah, I did this and I did it wrong, but it go be, remove. And the last tip for today, which is tip number 12, is, guys, stop overthinking. Stop. It's not fair. It's not fair to yourself. It's not fair to your brain. There are times when matters as little as this, we would overthink them to the extent that they're not as big as this, and we'll start thinking, hey, for example, if that matter was just like 50 grams, you would have thought about it. It's now be like 600 kg. The more you think about bad situations, the bigger it gets in your head. Focus on the positive. Always focus on the positive and look for solutions. Live your life. Enjoy life. Shop life gang. Even if you don't have money, just shop it in your capacity. Shop the life. If you don't have money for NSC Moe, buy Coke. If you are LD living gang like me, drink water and buy anything that you think is within your LD living something. Just live your life, guys. Live your life. Okay, that'll be all for today, my loves. I hope you liked this video, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you don't, give it a thumbs down. Yeah, I want to know. And please leave your comments below. I want to know what you think about this video. I want to know what you're expecting from me in the future. I want to know everything. And if you are not going to leave a comment down below, feel free to send me a DM on Instagram at slimviv, and or on Twitter at Adebajo Bukola. Thank you, guys. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm growing, and I want you to be a part of my growth and my journey, and I'll try to upload as often as I can. Share this video with your friends, and I'll see you in the next video.